paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Hey everyone, welcome back for more Maui Mallard. Wow, I still cannot pronounce that without tripping over myself. Where we last left off, we failed. Yeah, failed at the luau, so we didn't get a password. So let's hope that we get one before the next one, because that would be awesome. But let's carry on. What are we at? Oh, it's Maui. Hi, Maui. Maui, I was wrong about you. You've answered every test of greatness that can be asked of a duck, but now you must make peace with the mud drakes. For only they know the true path to Shaboom Shaboom. You must pass their ritual of proof. They just threw me in a volcano. Level 5, the test of duckhood. 70% of the loot. Okay, we'll do what we can. Ow! You suck. Let's give you another one of those levels, isn't it? Give me that. Nope. Leave me alone. There we go. Oh, shit. Nope, it is definitely going to be one of those levels. Got it. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, what were we talking... Last time we talked a bit about how the different iterations of Donald Duck have changed over time, I get, like, a little bit. So, nope, I don't have enough to change it. Oh, what just, excuse me, pardon me, die, first off, but also, what the hell was that? 1 second, I need to see this. It's, okay. I mean, I'm not arguing with that, but that just seems weird. Also, I feel like I need to go lower down, so I'm going to. In just a moment. I'm going to go back down and check some stuff. But, yeah, so I was kind of talking about different iterations of Disney characters and how over time they've done a variety of different things with their characters. Like, for example, we have the friggin', as I'm trying to... No. There we go. But that still wasn't high enough. Okay, so, like, we have the different iterations of characters. So, like, the most famous example, and I honestly think I talked a bit about it last time, would be the Rescue Rangers, where they took Chip and Dale, which were just kind of comedic background type not background type characters, but, like, really they didn't have their own, interaction type stuff until later on when they nope, that's not what I want to do. So they had like an antagonistic type role with that's how I get back up various other characters, like I talked a bit about how they tended to antagonize Donald Duck in various Disney shorts, but there was also like a number of freaking let's see, a number of like Christmas specials and such with Mickey Mouse, where he had to learn the lessons of sharing and Christmas. Often with Chip and Dale taking up residence inside of his that's cool looking, inside of his Christmas tree and stuff like that. So you ended up with weird interactions that way. There's got to be something higher up. Okay. But until Rescue Rangers, they weren't really their own thing, as it were. But as soon as that happened, you ended up with completely transforming the character into a new and a different form that allowed you to further explore themes surrounding the character. So you had, wow, that's kind of annoying that I have to do that, all right? Because, as I said before, Cold Shadow can't climb vines. So you had that with Chip and Dale, wherein as soon as they became the Rescue Rangers, you were able to explore different things around Chip and Dale. And then you also have, let's see, you also have Tailspin is another big one, where it took a number of the Jungle Book characters and began to explore new themes surrounding them, like Shere Khan as a ruthless business. Okay, that just as a ruthless businessman, or Baloo the Bear as a bumbling pilot. So, and they did they did a similar thing with Donald here, wherein he was I don't want to waste those. Use the regular ones. So you had Donald Duck as, most early shorts. He was just, he was a sailor, or he was a comedic foil to Mickey Mouse, or and then they later changed that so that the DuckTales era, when Donald started getting into his own character mold, and God, wow, that's I'm just failing at jumping because I'm trying to talk about this topic, which is all like a really long lead into. I wanted to talk a bit about Quack Pack, which I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but it was this weird follow-up to DuckTales, and it took it was supposed to be like this continuation of the story, but not really, because you ended up with like Donald Duck has gotten out of the Navy, supposedly, or something. Like it's never quite clear exactly what's happened with Donald, but he's the guardian of the nephews again. Like he has them back. It's never quite confirmed what happened to Scrooge McDuck. We don't know. Well, Launchpad we know ended up with Darkwing, or helping Darkwing Duck out in his series. So that's what happens to friggin' Launchpad after the DuckTales cartoon. We know that much, but Ducksworth or Mrs. Beakley, we don't really know what happened to them. Like those characters, they're gone. That's all we know. Oh my god! But they kind of went through this weird thing where they were, in a way, not really. They did the super 90s thing of turning. That wasn't good. Turning the nephews into teenagers, and gave them all their own little weird. This could be the end of the level. Their own little weird character one-offs. Like, here's the one trait, which is super big in the 90s, was you had your character and it had a trait, and that's what defined it. Oh no. Okay. But I want to go. What the? What? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I'm getting this. Yeah. So they had their one trait that defined them, and you ended up with frickin' Huey, Dewey, and Louie. You had like the brainy one, and then you had like the one that was really into sports, and then you had the smart like the smart, not the smart. So you had the brainy one, the one that was really into sports. You had like the cool one that also had. Is that it? Okay. All right. Oh, that was the level. I'm confused. Okay. But the problem was those traits, as they defined them, weren't really enough, or played up in any way, such that the characters didn't end up being interchangeable anyway. So it was kind of unnecessary. Like, hold on. I need to actually concentrate a little bit on this, because oh god, I need to go back up one more time. So like their various traits were the characters ended up being so interchangeable that it was kind of like their various traits didn't actually end up defining them, because it was a case of they didn't really seem to know so much what to do with the characters. Like, they knew, hey, we have these characters, we can do something about them. I'm sorry, Donald. What? What am I supposed to be doing here? Like, alright, hold on. I'll have to continue my train of thought in a second once I figure out what's going on here, because I'm going to end up killing Donald just based on the fact that I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to... Oh, do I... Oh, son of... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So I've collected everything, and I'm fairly sure I have to bring this guy over and send him... No. What the... So that goes to the frog, but then what do I do? I think I'm gonna die just based on, not knowing what to do. Yeah, I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do here, so this is unfortunate. But yeah, I was... Hold on. There seemed to be... Nope. Okay. Yeah, so they didn't quite know what to do with the characters. Oh, poor Donald. Ah! And so you ended up with... Oh, yeah, the characters are a variety of different things, but they don't really have... too many defining traits of their own. Okay, so I've got him, and let's try taking him to the end of the level without getting ourselves too screwed up. Yeah, none of my buttons seem to be actually doing anything, so I'm gonna go back and see if maybe I can grab more of these stupid mud drakes. No. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna end the episode and try and figure out what I'm supposed to do, and I'll get back to you next time with that. We'll kind of talk a bit more about Quack Pack and all that jazz. So take care, everyone, and bye-bye.
I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't chain me down, I feel so